It's now time to find out the dish that will determine your fate in this competition. It's one of Italy's most popular pastas, and according to legend, its shape was inspired by the navel of Venus, the goddess of love.
There's something romantic and beautiful about Italian food. I love Italian food.
Handmade tortellini, blanketed in a rich, cheesy sauce.
I got this, and I'm half Italian. I'm not gonna go out on pasta.
I've never made tortellini, but I've made pastas before. I think I can do it.
The secret to this challenging dish is threefold. First, your fresh pasta must be rolled to the perfect thickness and folded with absolute precision. Second, your customized filling. It must work in harmony with the third most important element, your sauce. Rich and perfectly seasoned with a luscious, creamy melt that is culinary bliss. Please head to your stations.
Tortellini is refined, it's delicate. There's no way that's happening with these hands. But I'm gonna do my best, and I'm gonna make sure my flavors are there.
There are a lot of great home cooks in the kitchen. I know that I could bring it with tortellini, but this is gonna be a close one.
In front of you, you will find everything you need to make a perfect tortellini dish from scratch.
You will also have access to a specialty pantry, stocked with cured meat, fresh vegetables, and a touch of Philadelphia shredded cheese. You will have 60 minutes to create a superb tortellini dish.
Your time starts now!
I've gotta make something delicious. My sauce has to be delicious. My pasta's gotta be fluffy, airy, and awesome.
Big things gotta happen in this kitchen for me today. I wanna use North African ingredients and Italian ingredients and blend the two together. I'm using raisins, anchovies, accentuated with cheese. I think the innovation will impress the judges.
This is pasta, so if they make a mistake in any of the steps, it's elimination. They're done.
I'm really concerned. Never made a tortellini, and I have no clue what I'm doing.
Sabrina started her pasta dough immediately. She's gonna knead it right now. She's gonna allow enough time for resting.
Oh, she knows what she's doing.
When you work the pasta dough, what you're really doing is getting that gluten in the flour to come out, and it makes it very, very elastic, so then you can roll it out when the time is right.
That's ready to rest. I'm gonna prove that I'm a top contender by making a rockin' tortellini today. We're gonna do a mushroom, black garlic, pancetta filling. This is love food. It smells good already.
I'm making a portobello mushroom anchovy stuffing. I feel really confident. It's a little bit out of the box, but you know what? That's what this competition is all about.
Hi there, David. So, what kind of tortellini are you doing?
Ham and cheese, obviously with the more refined hams.
And I see you're working on the sauce.
Basic bechamel, but I like to use like a gooey type of cheese, so mozzarella is the perfect type of gooey cheese.
Yeah, you are sweating like a good one.
Yeah.
Is this normally the way you cook, or is it just the added pressure?
It's the added pressure.
Well, I'll leave you to it and look
Thank
forward
you,
to
Chef.
trying them. Thanks very much, David.
Time is ticking, and I haven't started stuffing my pasta yet.
Let's go, Quasi.
Stumbling blocks into stepping stones. I kick it into a higher gear and floor it.
You got this, Quaz? I sure do, baby.
And when you're sealing the tortellini, you can use a little egg wash, a splash of water, and sometimes you can do it without any of that. As long as the dough is soft and moist enough, you give it a good crimp,
Pinch, nice
it will
little
not
pinch.
open up.
Come on now.
Cody, his nerves get to him. It's such a delicate operation with those shaky hands.
Knowing that this tortellini is the deciding factor of whether I stay or whether my MasterChef Canada journey is done, it's nerve-wracking.
1 minute, you have 1 minute left, come on! I want to see some beautiful tortellini dish in 1 minute!
Come on, guys, last stretch. You can do this. Looking good. You're looking good.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Great job, guys.
I'm looking at my tortellini. I wish I could have pushed just a little bit harder, but nothing I can do now.
I'm worried there's not enough sauce, and they're gonna call me on it.
You've all just had 60 minutes to make us flawless tortellini in a velvety cheese sauce. Let's find out how you did.
Andrew, please bring up your tortellini.
This is a tortellini stuffed with portobello mushroom anchovy pesto.
What's in the sauce?
The sauce is a standard Mornay sauce with mozzarella and some garlic.
I like the presentation. It's clean. I like clean dishes, but with flavor. Hopefully this delivers. Well, pasta, perfect. Filling, when you were putting those cooked white anchovies, didn't think it would work. You deliver on that too. Only problem is, it's a little bit dry. The reason was you could put more of that creamy cheese sauce.
Quasi, you're up next, please. Tell me about your dish.
In it, you'll find some roasted red peppers, white anchovies.
Did you run out of filling?
No.
There's almost no filling in there. It's a bit funky. A lot of flavors happening. There's peppers, there's anchovies. What else is in here?
Mushroom, onion, there's some crushed raisins.
I'm confused by it.
You were struggling to shape your tortellini.
The pasta had me, chef. It had me up against the ropes.
The pasta dough, not bad. The creamy sauce, I think, is very good. But some of those flavors in the fillings, a little tough to get one's head around.
David, please bring your tortellini up here.
I call it ham and cheese. There's pancetta, cotocino, and a little bit of mortadella.
Wow. That definitely tastes like a ham and cheese sandwich. This is MasterChef Canada. It's ham and cheese. There's no spice, no herbs. It lacks excitement.
David. There are a couple of things that I think you have gone astray on. The filling. It's very big in the mortadella end of things, which is a very rich meat. You know, at this stage of the game, I want to see elevated flavors. If this dish ends up sending you home, will you have regrets with the decision you made not to be safe up in the gallery?
No.
Let's hope it doesn't send you home.